Episode 10 is finally here. We're back with episode 10 of flipping PCs until I make enough money to build my absolute dream PC. And this episode is kind of crazy. There's a lot of ups and downs, a lot of twists, a lot of things are happening in this episode. So make sure you're watching the entire video so you can see what happens. But basically, at the end of the last episode, I started building another white PC and it wasn't working. I couldn't get it to turn on. I was trying everything that I could to get it to work. While I was trying to fix it, someone that bought my last PC messaged me and said they're having troubles with the PC getting it to turn on. They said it was working fine for 5 days, but then it wouldn't post anything on their monitor. They said they tried different monitors, different HDMI cords, and they didn't know what to do. So I gave them some advice. I told them to take the graphics card out and then put it back in and turn it on again and see if that'll fix it. They said it didn't work, so they asked for a return. I said, yeah, that's fine, it stopped working, so they sent it back. The box was in pretty rough shape, which makes sense. Shipping isn't very safe. People really don't care about your package very often because they deal with so many packages. So I crack it open and thankfully it's fine. PC looks like it's in great condition, looks just how it was when it came back. I don't see any water damage, it doesn't look like anything's broken, anything's unplugged, so I'm really not sure what could be wrong with it. There could be really anything. I put it on my desk, I turn it on, I plug in an HDMI cord, and believe it or not, it doesn't work. I was honestly half expecting it to still work. I don't know why, sometimes I'm just overconfident about things like that, but it wasn't working. So here we are. Not sure if the PC is going to work. I have another PC that's not even finished being built that doesn't work. So I have 2 unworking PCs. Nothing is listed. It's Christmas time. I need to have PCs built. I don't have enough to build another PC. So I have 2 PCs that aren't working and almost enough to build another PC, and it's November. We need to have PCs built and listed like right now because it's November, it's Christmas time. People are buying PCs for themselves, for their kids, for their nieces or their nephews or things like that. People are buying PCs. It's the best time to sell PCs and I can't get anything to work. Super frustrating, super annoying. Let's see what happens from here. Let's fix both of these PCs. I've basically spent the entire day in this room making it an absolute mess. We got this PC that was returned, it's stripped down. We got this motherboard up here that was our test bench, and we figured out that we have 2 motherboards that are fried. Not sure what's wrong with them, not sure how they were broken, but one of them I did buy on Amazon, so I might be able to return it there, but the other one I bought through eBay, so I won't be able to return that. So I'm just gonna have to sell it for parts. Okay, so we got this to work. This still isn't working, but we know this is working. This motherboard, that processor, this graphics card, that power supply. And we're gonna put it in this Okinos case that Okinos sent out for free. It is an ATX, that's why we got an ATX motherboard. It's a new day, we're fresh, we're ready to start, and we're gonna build another PC in this ATX case. Okinos was kind enough to send this out for me to try, so I'm gonna make a full video reviewing it. The PC is fully built, ready to rock. Oh, gotta switch this on. Power button. Alright, let's see if she works. Boom! Let's go! Finally got a working PC first try. The last 2 PCs have been absolute nightmares. Okay. I'm so glad I was able to turn the PC on first try without having to do any troubleshooting or anything like that. So glad that happened. But before we install Windows, I'm going to tell you guys about Jawa because they are sponsoring this video. Remember earlier in the video when that person returned that PC? Man, I'm so glad that was through Jawa. Imagine if I had to go through the hassle of getting returned through a local marketplace, having to arrange how I'm going to get the PC back, how they're going to get their money back, just all of that. I feel like it would be a complete hassle. And thankfully, since Jawa is completely online, they take care of that entire process, getting the buyer their money back and getting me the PC back. I also like to use Jawa so much because it lets me sell all my PCs, all my graphics cards, my broken motherboards to anybody in the United States. So I have a lot more people that can be interested in my products other than just people that live near me. The system they use for when someone buys something from your store is incredibly smooth. As soon as someone buys something, you get notified that someone bought something, and they give you a shipping label right there that you can print out when you're ready to ship it. Or if you're just trying to find a good deal on a used part that you know is gonna work, then go to the link in my description and use code TIBS10 to get a discount at checkout. Thank you again everybody for watching. Thank you Jawa for sponsoring this video. Now we can finally install Windows and start playing some games. This PC actually turned out way better than I thought. It actually looks really not that bad. This case really adds a lot of unique style. It's a lot bigger than most PCs, and there's this nice wooden accent on the side. I didn't know, but this RAM is not RGB, it's stuck on blue. So if we go to any other color, it might look a little strange. I think it's gonna photograph really well. Speaking of photographs, we need to get some pictures of this thing for the listing. Thank you everybody for watching this video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It really does help me out. And go watch the rest of the series if you haven't. I have 9 other flipping episodes that you can watch that are available on my channel. I also have a playlist if you want to binge watch them all. Don't forget to go check Jawa out in the link in the description. Thank you Jawa for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.